Let's move on to some other stories now. Turkey says its warplanes have shot down a Syrian helicopter after it violated Turkish airspace. These amateur pictures apparently show the Syrian aircraft after it was hit. Syrian opposition groups say the helicopter crashed in Latakia province. Let's get more on this now from Anita McNaught, who's in Antakya near the Turkish-Syrian border. Anita, tell us what you know about the helicopter crash.
Well, Darren, the incident happened about 5 hours ago. Rumours started flying that the Turks were involved, but it's been confirmed by the Turkish Deputy Prime Minister Bülent Arınç in the last few minutes. He said the helicopter had repeatedly been warned before it was shot down. It had violated Turkish airspace. 2 fighter jets were scrambled from the Malatya airbase. They engaged it with missiles and the helicopter was down, and it fell, as you said, on the Syrian side of the border.
Anita, I mean, how will this escalate existing tensions between Turkey and Syria?
Well, this is definitely an escalation in tensions between the two neighbours. We've seen over the 18 months of this conflict, as it's affected Turkey directly, a gradual increase in the number of cross-border incidents, and this would definitely be the most serious one by far. Back in October last year, we rushed to the border town of Akçakale, where Syrian shells had strayed across and killed some Turkish civilians for the first time. Turkey retaliated by shelling back. We've also had gunfire across the border more than once, which has proved fatal. And we had an incident back in June of 2012, a contested incident. It's still disputed, the small facts of it, where a Turkish jet flying either in Syrian or international airspace went down in the Mediterranean. That may or may not have been because Syrian air defences engaged it. As I say, that's still murky. But this is the first time that Turkey has actually taken this degree of military action against a Syrian plane flying across or very near the border. And to give you an idea, we've got many of the refugees, many tens of thousands of refugees trying to get to Turkey, in the process of moving to Turkey, all on that border area, not specifically where this helicopter went down, but right the way along the east-west axis between the two countries. We had a shelling back in, there's been quite a few, back on the 30th of April 2013. This year, we had a Syrian airstrike almost directly on the Turkish border crossing, and no one retaliated at that point. No jets were scrambled to engage a Syrian jet that actually attacked the border very close to Turkey. But this time, with a violation of Turkish airspace, we've actually seen a direct engagement of aircraft. That means Turkey's taking a tougher line, and with the tension on the border the highest it's ever been. This is a very significant development, Darren.